Controversial technology is now a piece of the daily routine at a handful of Mississippi child care centers. Finger scanning systems are being tested as a way to track how much time a child spends at daycare. Mike McDaniel joins us now to explain what it's all about and why some folks say it does not need to happen. Mike?
Hey Howard, thanks. Right now this is just a pilot program. It started just a few days ago and will go through the end of October. It essentially says this: if you're using federal money to help pay for your child's child care, then your finger must be scanned. Many parents across Mississippi could soon be giving a new hands-on approach for daycare. That's if a pilot program from the Mississippi Department of Human Services takes hold. It puts new requirements on parents who participate in the Child Care Certificate program, which helps low-income families pay for child care. Under the initiative, those parents will have their fingers scanned as they pick up and drop off their children at daycare centers. About a dozen centers in the state are currently part of the pilot program, and if taken statewide, the first phase of implementation would happen as soon as November.
They are saying that it's just a scan or imaging that will go to a number, but this number can be tracked.
Dolores Sewell with the Child Care Directors Network says the policy is invasive and could put personal and financial information at risk.
I just feel that it infringes upon your protection and your rights.
Carol Burnett with the Mississippi Low-Income Child Care Initiative also gives the requirement a thumbs down. She says DHS didn't even get provider or parental input before getting started.
We asked the Stennis Institute at Mississippi State to do a survey of child care providers across the state of Mississippi, and we learned through that survey that 70% of child care providers are opposed to this.
DHS declined an interview but did release a statement saying the system is designed to reduce the amount of fraud and streamline services. That statement says in part, quote, "The Division of Early Childhood Care and Development is working to maximize federal dollars so that more low-income families in Mississippi have access to quality child care." Meanwhile, Burnett says the opposite will happen.
It is going to have a very adverse effect, discouraging parents from attempting to participate in this program because they're worried, they're reluctant to participate by giving their fingerprints.
If the pilot program takes off, which it is expected to, Mississippi will become the second state in the country to use finger scanning for daycare. Louisiana started using a similar system back in 2010, and while leaders there say it is successful, they also note thousands of families have dropped out of the certificate program.